Gaston Glock, a name that echoes in gun circles, holds more secrets than his high-security Austrian factory. Born in the heartland of Austria in 1929, Glock's early years were far from the world of firearms. A humble radiator factory owner, Glock was known for his knack for metallurgy and engineering, but it was far from the rumble of gunshots and the smell of gunpowder. Yet, destiny had a different path carved out for him. A path that would lead him to create an empire in the realm of firearms, and his name would become synonymous with one of the most popular handguns in the world. But this journey was not without its mysteries. Shrouded in secrecy, controversy, and near-death experiences, Gaston Glock's life is as intriguing as the products that bear his name. The man behind the globally successful Glock pistol has quite the tale to tell. Gaston Glock had no background in firearms when he embarked on an unexpected journey to design the perfect handgun. This is where the tale of Gaston Glock, an unassuming engineer from Austria, takes an unexpected twist. Gaston's story is not your typical rags-to-riches tale. Instead, it's a testament to the power of innovation, determination, and an unwavering belief in one's abilities. Born in the small town of Vienna, Gaston spent his early years mastering the craft of engineering. He was not a gunsmith, nor did he have any formal training in firearms. Yet destiny had other plans. In the early 1980s, the Austrian army was seeking a new sidearm. Gaston, known for his expertise in synthetic polymers, saw an opportunity. He decided to submit a prototype for the contract, even though he had never designed a firearm before. With only a handful of employees and a small workshop, Gaston embarked on this uncharted journey. His engineering background proved to be his greatest asset. He approached the design process with a fresh perspective, unburdened by traditional firearms design philosophies. He focused on simplicity, reliability, and durability. He used his knowledge of polymers to design a lightweight yet robust frame that could withstand harsh conditions. Gaston's innovative mindset was equally significant. He was not afraid to challenge the status quo and think outside the box. He incorporated a striker-fired mechanism into his design, a departure from the hammer-fired systems commonly used at the time. This allowed for a consistent trigger pull and eliminated the need for a manual safety, simplifying the design and making it more user-friendly. The result was the Glock 17, a semi-automatic pistol that revolutionized the firearms industry. The Glock 17 was not just a handgun, it was a symbol of Gaston's ingenuity and determination. It was a testament to his ability to transform a complex problem into a simple solution. Glock's unconventional methods and unique perspective led to the creation of one of the most successful handguns in the world. Gaston Glock's unexpected journey into firearms is a story of innovation, determination, and the power of a fresh perspective. It's a story that continues to inspire and captivate mystery lovers around the globe. Not all of Glock's battles were fought in the business arena. One particular fight for survival took place in a parking garage. In the world of business, you might expect backstabbing, but not quite to the extent that Gaston Glock experienced. Glock's tale of survival begins in a nondescript parking garage in Luxembourg in the year 2000. Gaston Glock, the founder of the renowned Glock Firearms Company, was there to meet with a business associate. Little did he know this was not any ordinary business gathering. This associate, Charles Ewart, also known as Panama Charlie, had orchestrated a chilling plan. Ewart, once a close confidant to Glock, had fallen into financial ruin and envy. The green-eyed monster had led him to hire a professional hitman, a former French foreign legionnaire no less, with the aim of ending Glock's life. As Glock made his way through the concrete structure, he was ambushed. The hitman lunged at Glock with a mallet, an attack that would have ended most men, but Glock, despite being in his 70th year, was not most men. He fought back, his life hanging by a thread in the cold, echoing garage. In a testament to his resilience, Glock managed to fend off the hitman, surviving the brutal attack. News of the assassination attempt sent shockwaves through the firearms industry. The subsequent investigation led directly to Ewart. The trial was a spectacle, with Ewart and the hitman both receiving lengthy prison sentences for their roles in the botched assassination. The irony of the situation was not lost on anyone. Gaston Glock, the man who had built an empire on the production of firearms, had nearly met his end, not by a bullet, but by a common mallet. He had found himself the target of his own creation, a weapon. But it was his remarkable strength and determination that saw him through, allowing him to survive and continue building his legacy. Gaston Glock, the man who built an empire of firearms, ironically found himself the target of his own creation. The Glock name carries a legacy of innovation, survival, and a fair share of controversy. Gaston Glock's story is not just about a man and his invention, it's about how a simple idea can transform an entire industry. Gaston Glock's entry into the world of firearms was unexpected, but his impact has been undeniably profound. His design, the Glock 17, changed the firearms industry forever with its simple yet effective design. It wasn't just a gun, it was a revolution. Gaston Glock didn't just create a firearm, he created a standard. The Glock became synonymous with reliability, durability, and simplicity. It became the go-to firearm for law enforcement agencies, military units, and civilians all around the world. Gaston Glock's invention has saved countless lives in the hands of law enforcement and has served as a reliable tool for personal defense for millions. But the Glock story isn't without controversy. Over the years, Gaston Glock faced numerous legal battles and controversies. His company faced accusations of bribery and corruption in attempting to secure contracts. Gaston himself faced personal trials, including a near-death experience at the hands of a trusted associate. Despite these hurdles, Gaston Glock's legacy remains strong. He didn't just change the way guns were made, he changed the way people thought about firearms. He made them safer, more reliable, and easier to use. His influence reached far beyond the manufacturing process, impacting gun laws and even popular culture. Gaston Glock's legacy is a testament to the power of innovation. His journey from a radiator factory owner to the founder of one of the most influential firearm companies in the world is a story of determination, resilience, and ingenuity. His story reminds us that it's not just about the product or the invention, it's about the impact. It's about how a simple idea can change an industry and in turn, change the world. Gaston Glock, a man who started with radiators and ended up revolutionizing the firearms industry, remains an enigma wrapped in mystery.